Okay, hi everyone. I'm Alyssa, and according to the title, you can see I'm going to discuss about suicide case in Indonesia. So before getting to the current event, I'm going to talk about the definition first. So suicide is the act of taking one's own life. Mental disorders, physical disorders, and substance use disorders are risk factors. So lately, police received reports that a student fell from the 11th floor at one of the hotel in Yogyakarta, one of the city in Indonesia. It was happened on Saturday, October 8 at around 3:30 p.m. according to Western Indonesia time. And there's the claim by Sumanto. So he is a police chief commissioner at that place, and he said that it was suicide because we found medical document of psychological report of the victim, and the medical document confirmed that the victim had psychological disorder. Now we move to the table. So in this data we can see the highest factor that affects the risk of suicide is diagnosed mental problem, including depression, bipolar disorder, autism, schizophrenia, personality disorders, and anxiety disorders. When I browse for student suicide in Indonesia, the only data provided is Indonesia's suicide rate from 2000 to 2019. Ironically, after I browsed manually, I found tons of student suicide cases in Indonesia in this year. And this is only the reported cases. What if there are more that are unnoticed and are reported? This short description might show us that how it is to not underestimate depression, and also this is the result of a lack of education and on this matter, and a lack of resources to properly mitigate it. It is very susceptible for students to get depressed due to lack of sleep, poor eating habits, not enough exercise, financial worries, pressure to get a good performance at college, and failed relationships. We cannot say that because mental illnesses are simply not as concrete as physical illnesses, so they don't have to be taken seriously. In fact, mental illnesses are actual diseases that must be treated seriously as a physical disease. National Association of School Psychologists promotes suicide prevention in one of their articles. They believe suicide is preventable because one usually gives warning signs of their distress before ending their lives. Most important is to never take these warning signs lightly or promise to keep them secret. It's beautiful to see every single human being on this earth to take part to make this better, but the exclusively important is for all adults and students in the school community are committed to making suicide prevention a priority and are empowered to take the correct actions. Now, what to do? When a youth gives signs that they may be considering suicide, the following actions should be taken. First, we need to remain calm, and then we ask the youth directly if he or she is thinking about suicide. And then we focus on our concern for their well-being and avoid being accusatory. We listen to them, we reassure them that there is help and they will not feel like this forever. Do not judge. We provide constant supervision and do not let them be alone. We remove means for self-harm, and the most important is get help. Let's be the change we wish to see in this world. I'm so glad I shared this burden through this short free speech. Thank you for listening.